Joe Biden should be impeached over this and convicted over this.
Talk about insurrection.
Subverting the law, a violation of Greg Abbott says Article 4, Section 4 and Article 1, Section 10. Mm-hmm. And so now he's actively trying to stop the state from defending itself. Right. Yeah, I think for this, Biden should be impeached and convicted. And following his impeachment and conviction, criminally charged along with people in his administration. That being said, the challenge we face right now is the political barrier of we don't want the Democrats to be able to sub out Joe Biden at a time when Joe Biden is like, we want the people to vote to bring in Donald Trump to solve the problem. We actually impeach and convict Joe Biden. They could bring in Michelle Obama or Gavin Newsom, and it's going to benefit them and the corruption.
Not going to happen, Tim. Here's the deal. The reason Joe Biden is not going anywhere, if you can fog up a mirror, it's because the next person in line it's not Gavin Newsom, it's not Michelle Obama, it's Kamala Harris. She wants to be president. I read a lot of black media, and they feel she's being picked on for her so-called cackle. They feel that Joe Biden has given her thankless tasks, like getting to the bottom of the root causes of illegal immigration. And black women are the most loyal part of the Democratic base, and they will be furious if she's drop-kicked for anybody other than a Michelle Obama. And Michelle Obama does not want the job. She wants to be loved. She wants to be liked. There's nothing that suggests to me that she has the temperament.
I want to send her thank you notes every Christmas for that.
She does not have the temperament to be a politician. She complained for 8 years about what it was like to be in a fishbowl of being first lady. What makes you think she wants to be a politician?
Nothing.
She likes to be wealthy and influential.
Here's the play. All Trump supporters must send warm thank you letters to Michelle Obama, but also include we would be upset with you and we wouldn't love you anymore if you ran for president. So just keep it where it is and we're good.
And if Kamala Harris is drop kicked for some white dude like Mayor Pete or Gavin Newsom, they will be livid. They won't vote Republican. They just won't vote at all, thereby guaranteeing whoever we nominate will win. They won't do that.
It's a rock and a hard place for Democrats, man.
So
you live with the identity race card, you die with it.
So Kamala Harris,
and that's why she's there. She got picked because she's a black female. She's still a black female. By the way, she wanted to run for president. She did run. Yeah. And tell her to step aside for Michelle Obama, even if Michelle Obama announced.
But
Kamala ran for DA of San Francisco. She got elected. She ran for AG of California, got elected and reelected. She ran for U.S. Senator, got elected, and she's on the card with Joe Biden, got elected. She's never lost an election when she's been on the ticket.
Nothing.
And there's nothing at all that suggests to me that she's going to, oh my God, I'm incompetent. I'll step aside for Michelle Obama. Oh my God, I'm incompetent. I'll step aside for Gavin Newsom. Not going to happen.
Unless she, along with Biden, are impeached and convicted. And she's ineligible.
But what would she... I mean, what is the timeline in that? I think it's more likely to just leave Joe Biden where he is.
Zero chance of either of them.
I don't think they would impeach. They may want to, honestly, because how can you the Kamala Harris thing is a huge problem for Democrats.
Massive problem.
They can't even. So how do you get Michelle Obama in without both the backroom and forward-facing deals? If they were, Roger Stone said they're going to offer her a Supreme Court seat, Kamala Harris, and she'll bow out. And I said, no, that might solve the backroom deal.
No, they already had a chance to do that with the Ketanji Brown Jackson seat.
But my point is,
come to her and ask her. She said
right.
No.
My point is, there may be a backroom deal with Kamala Harris, but how do you publicly explain Kamala Harris no longer being in the running for president?
Kamala Harris wants the job. She wants the job. She ran for the job.
And you don't think there's anything they could offer her as a substitute?
Like what? What's a sub to be president?
The first black woman president. There is nothing.
There's nothing.
Better.
That's the thing. I mean, there was this idea that theoretically they could offer her a Supreme Court chair, but I don't think she would take
They could offer her treasurer of Black Lives Matter. There's a lot of money there.
Larry,
in fact, I'm running for that.
I appreciate. I love the fact that you are here delivering this information because this is all the greatest news that I've heard all day long.
Regarding Gavin Newsom, I mean, think about Gavin Newsom. Aside from what I said about Kamala Harris, what is Gavin Newsom going to offer if you feel that we're on the wrong track?